Hi Virgo, I'm Jophia Mind Tarot, here to read for your August 2022 tarot card readings. Usually I show my hands this month, and I had nails done and don't have the heart to pick off the nails. I'm being a bit of a scaredy cat. So I decided to show my face this month. So hope you don't mind. So I'm a little shy, not used to, showing my face on camera. But anyway, let's get into the reading. As usual, I separate the cards into 5 energies of past, present, what the sign is bringing to the situation, the outcome, and advice from spirit. Okay, so I'm looking over here at my phone, because since the camera is on my face, I am not able to access it close to me, right? So it's like in the front, so I have to use my phone. So I keep looking over here to make sure that it's on. I had some trouble in the Libra read, technical issues. Anyhow, so while in meditation, I got a message from like an old song. I usually get messages in songs. Since I'm from the nation of Trinidad and Tobago, I have a lot of calypso songs in my head. Trinidad and Tobago is an island in the Caribbean. One of them was Party. So anybody who is from Trinidad and Tobago or from the Caribbean might know political lyricist Crow Crow. He's a Calypsonian, and his song Party came to mind. So it could mean 2 things, Virgo. It could mean that somebody might invite you to a party this month, which is nice, or you are going against, not going against, you are encouraged to go along with what others are thinking, what others are believing. So usually you are, or you would like, or usually would go to against public opinion, or against a group, and you're asked to have the beliefs of that group, or you are the opposite can be true. You are part of a group and would like to set yourself apart from the group in your beliefs, or whatever, whatever the group, like group think, you're trying to get out of that, you're trying to have your own thoughts, have your own beliefs, even though they're not popular with the group. Okay, so that's what I have. Maybe that will resonate with somebody this month. Anywho, so let's go into past energies. So we have the past energy. What we'll be using for past energy will be the Lantern Oracle. Again, excuse the nails. Okay, the Lantern Oracle. Okay, hoping that you can see it. By Angelina Maribito. Alright, so let's shuffle. Alright, here we go. What's in the position of past energy for Virgo for August 2022? Oh my goodness. It's been doing that. Well, my hands are kind of small for this each deck, but okay. I usually shuffle and whatever cards come out. And one was coming out, but it just went back in. Okay. Ooh. This one jumped out. Let's see what this is about. Okay. It says radical self-love. Radical self-love. Number 41, creative power. Release your alchemic energy into the world. Right? So your whatever, something creative maybe that you want to introduce, something that maybe you've been holding yourself back. And then we have radical self-love. We can only achieve love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Okay, so what is your truth? What is your truth, Virgo? So loving yourself is doing what is true to you. So in the past, self-love was important. um, practicing self-love was important, because self-love allowed you to unleash your creative power. So maybe you had something in mind that you'd have liked to open up, but if you are unable this month, or in the past, it doesn't have to be anytime in the past, okay, last month, last year, loving yourself, practicing radical self-love is seeking the truth of yourself despite what others believe, right? Or despite what others think it is, okay? Releasing yourself into the world. Okay, so what's in the position of present energy for Virgo? What's in the position of present energy for Virgo? What's in the position of present energy for Virgo? Oof. Sorry about that. It's been doing this well, it could be me that's doing this, because this is the Akashic Tarot Guidebook, by the way, by Sandra Klinginger. Alright. I've been doing this. Cards are a little hard to shuffle. See, here we go again. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Sorry I didn't hear that. Oh my god. I have to edit that part out. Anywho. Yeah. Anyway. I gotta take that part out. Alright, my sign there just fell over. Okay. Let's shuffle and see what's in the position. Okay, so we have paths unknown and reflection in the reverse and the scribe. Anytime I see this scribe, it reminds me of learning new information. Something similar to what came up in the Libra reading about new information. Maybe maybe you're a writer, and you'd like to write something. Reflection, we have reflection in the reverse, number 19. This is reflection, right? But it came up in the reverse. And then we had paths unknown, 8 of scrolls, which also in the reverse, right? So in the reverse, reflections and past. Okay, so paths unknown. So let's see what that is about. Number 19. Alright, so when reflection is in reverse, it talks about cancel or change trip. Water, the symbol of our emotional energy, is now on top. It washes over you, blocking your reflective experience and disrupting life's journey. You may have been experiencing an inner battle between your emotional needs and your intuitive voice, with emotions often winning. The astral energy that feeds your psychic and sensitivity can get lost when the lower emotions take over. So this, in a position of present energy, a bit emotional, but in a lower emotion, which means that negative emotion, or lower energies where you think you're not good enough for something. Then paths unknown, 8 of scrolls in the reverse. A project, relationship, or work situation may not be moving fast enough for you. No, this is 7 of scrolls. Sorry, 8 of scrolls. You may find yourself very undecided and hesitant to move in any direction when this card is reversed. It's not only a time to look into the dark, but also a time for looking backward. The path on your left is partially illuminated by the sun and calls you to investigate it. It leads to a past or past life relationship, talent, or experience. If you look into this history and go back to resolve the issue or reconnect with the past person, occupation, or deed, you'll open the way to future success and your decisions will become clearer. No matter the reason why you're hesitant, challenge yourself now to break free from fear and inertia. Okay. It's amazing how many unexpected opportunities can pop into your future when you look behind you. So, you may be hesitant in right now to go back into the past to reflect on something. When I look at this Eight of Scrolls, I think about the Two of Swords. Could be wrong, but I think about the Two of Swords. I think about the Two of Swords in the reverse. And then when I think about the reflection card, well, it doesn't make me think of anything, but if I look at these two cards together, I'm thinking this in the present energy, your lower emotions, that means, negative thinking, it's preventing you from moving forward. Could be the influence of others, right? If I were to tie it back into the image, the song that I got through, I got in my meditation. It could be because of what a group is saying, or within yourself. But either way, self-love, practicing self-love is living in your truth. Okay, so because it's vital for that new information, right? That new perspective. Okay, so what's in the position of what Virgo is bringing to the situation? Let's see. Okay, so we have Rescuer, came up flush, right? No trouble. Dilettante at the bottom of the deck. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits, or the shadow attributes. Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So hopefully you can see this. Oh, let me move my face. All right. And then we have Rescuer. Right now I'm recording blind because the phone shut off on me. Rescuer provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Shadow attributes assume that the rescued will reciprocate. Needs the rescued. Keeps the rescued one needy. Keeps the rescued one needy. Yeah. So Rescuer. Hopefully you can see this clearly. All right. So, So if you're using your shadow attribute, you have to group think with others. Like you are not allowing yourself to think outside of the box or come out of group think. Thinking that, I would rescue, well, thinking that what you know will help someone else, but you think you know it. You think you know what you know. You think you know what you know. Maybe you are a part of a group and they look up to you. You think you're helping others by, what you guys as a group think, or more importantly, the act of self-love would help others to the act of self-love is living in your truth, thus helping others to be rescued. So you're not looking for a pat on the back, you're not looking for approval of others, right? You're rescuing someone with your truth, with what you know, what you really know, not what you pretend to know or what others think. Okay, using humility, because humility is the only way where you are open to, you know, different perspectives, you know, knowing that, thinking that you don't know everything and you are the savior for everyone, and that, you know, it's just you know, just me, it's just I who can help, or who can do this, or, you know, not willing to open your mind and being reflective in a positive way, not allowing emotions to say, well, I know what I know and I'm going to stay undecided because there's nothing really I can do about this situation. That doesn't help someone else. Sorry about that. That doesn't help someone else. I'm so sorry. Yes, that doesn't help someone else, right? You're supporting others by being yourself. Okay, so remaining undecided, staying in low emotions helps no one, doesn't help yourself, doesn't help others. Okay, being strong is actually the opposite. Helping others is staying in your truth. That's the real, not staying with what others believe that you should do. All right, so what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo for this month, for August 2022? What is the outcome? One card, please. What is the outcome? Okay, one card, thank you. Three of Cups. Okay, so Three of Cups, interesting, because cups mean emotion, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Cups. The Knight is someone who is learning. He's not a king, right? He's a knight. He's learning, right? He's not a page. He's not, you know, knows very little. He knows some, but he's also learning more. So he's in the upright. He's learning about more information. He is looking at things. He or she is looking at things from a higher perspective with that eagle. Or is that the eagle on his arm? The Three of Cups was sideways like this. So I would like to think that the Three of Cups sideways in this way would mean being willing to come out of the group. Excuse me. Being willing to be separate from the group. Okay, so I would like to think that it's coming out of the reverse, coming out of that. Or it could mean that it could be a positive thing too, yeah, but it was sideways. So I would think that it means that you are willing to come out, to step out of the group. Excuse me, wow, a lot is going on. And using your emotions in a healthy way, right? Using your emotions in a healthy way to support the group. Right? Celebration. It could mean that same party that we're talking about, because they are partying, hopefully in a positive way, with that group, right? Or it could mean that you're coming out of that, you're practicing self-love by coming out of that, you know, that group thing, that, you know, mentality of, you know, being a rescuer. In that negative sense. All right, so what is the advice from Spirit? One card, please. Advice from Spirit. What is the advice from Spirit? Okay, so we have Stargazer. All right, that jumped out. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Set your sights higher. I'm curious. Set your sights higher. Let's see what that says. Because this is the first time I'm seeing this one. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish could come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with his sparkles and light shows that you're closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go looking for it, it's already there. Go beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams. Yeah. Then the extended message is you are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp and you're being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There's nothing you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough, right? So that comes back to the self-love thing, okay? You're incredible. You are the angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. So self-love is knowing that you are important. Loving yourself is loving everyone else, right? Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Peace of mind. Peace of mind, right? Peace of mind. Okay, so set your sights higher. Okay, set your sights higher. Don't let the lower energies prevail. Don't let your lower emotions prevail. Don't let the negative thoughts control. Don't go against the grain if that's who you are. Okay, separate from yourself from the group. No back and forth, you know. Staying in the lower energies is remaining undecided, okay, and not open. All right, so additional information. All right, we have I am. We have I am safe, I am supported, I am worthy, I am unique, I am honest, I am true, I am abundant, I am present, I am strong, I am open, I am wise, I am cared for, I am good, I am accepted, I belong. Now is the time to practice affirmation. Know that you are and speak the words that you need to hear over yourself now. I am. I am. Yes, you are. And be still. At the bottom of the deck, be still. To stay needlessly busy is to stay distracted. Something that can help us survive our pains and troubles but does nothing to heal them. Though it may seem daunting, take the time to be still. Relax and let your senses rest, putting away all sources of stimulus. Let the silence envelop you and let yourself just be. Be still. And know that you are. Be still and know that you are. You are good, you are kind, you're wise, right? You're worthy, you're unique, you're safe, you're true, right? So self-love is being true to self, right? As I said before, being true to self, not doing something or not being something because of a group. It's because you want to be a part of that group. It's because you truly share the ideas of that group. And the moment that you don't, be true to yourself and separate from that group. Okay? Because you know your truth. All right? So I hope that it helped and I hope that it resonated. Rescue yourself. Okay, and surprisingly you rescue others because you've rescued yourself just by being who you are. So like and subscribe, so you'll be notified of the upcoming tarot or card readings for September 2022. Please leave a comment and a like. Thank you so much. I hope it resonated. So I hope to see you in September, again, September 2022. All right. Thank you, Virgo. Take care. Bye.